All right, so principle number 10, organize around value. So you want to organize your organization around value. That sounds intuitive, but then what are the alternatives? The alternative is maybe an alternative that doesn't make as much sense. Organize your organization based on ethnicity, or organize your organization based on language, or organize your organization based on country, or organize your organization based on functions. So you have a HR department, you have a accounting department, you have a, so all of these are potential ways, and you might actually have a reason to organize things geographically. You might have a reason to organize things in a functional way. There are all sorts of restrictions that may make it so that you have a hierarchy in your organization. Now, what SAFe came in to do is it came to suggest a dual operating system, as in if you have a hierarchical system, as in you have managers and an HR manager, and you have HR senior manager, and you have an HR SVP, and you have a sales vice president, and basically a marketing director. If you have all this hierarchy inside your organization, SAFe is not telling you to basically change it, because there might be a lot of legal restrictions. There might be a lot of political capital that's built into that specific organizational structure. So completely changing it is going to cost a lot, it's going to disrupt a lot. And it's not necessarily the organizational structure that you want to keep forever. Because if we say organize around value, value changes all the time. So we don't want to break something that works in order to make something that's going to be changing a lot. So what SAFe is suggesting is a dual operating system, as in company gets to keep its own hierarchy. That is okay. The hierarchy is there to manage the contracts, to manage HR stuff, maybe to manage trainings for technical competence, and making sure that people are technically skilled to do the jobs that they're going to need to do. But then you have another organization that handles the work. So you have a situation, let's say we have an agile team, it has a PO. Now the PO could be coming from, let's say, the marketing department, or it could be coming from the HR department, or it could be coming from a technical department, depending on the type of product that they are developing. So they remain reporting to their own department in terms of their salary, in terms of their increments, in terms of their HR contracts, all these, or in terms of basically asking for trainings on specific things that they need. They can remain attached to their own hierarchy. But as to the work, what is it that they are going to be building? They are reporting to the new organization here that's built just for building this feature, or building this specific product, or testing this specific value. So in a sense, if you are a developer in this team, then you do the work that you as a team agreed to with the PO, and the PO agrees with basically the PM, or so this operating structure that's organized around value does manage the work, whereas the hierarchy manages the people. So your supervisor from the hierarchy can basically, you can negotiate with them your salary, you can negotiate with them your trainings, you can negotiate with them your contracts. They administer all that for you. But what feature to build, when to build it, and how to build it, this is something you negotiate with the organization that's organized around value. That means you discuss it with your team, you discuss it with your PO, and with the organization that is built to basically deliver value. That is the key thing that you wanna be able to do. You wanna organize around value, and you want to be in a situation where you're able to switch your organization depending on what the value is. So that's why you have your anchor, which is your hierarchical system, and you have your network structure that's organized around value. That's for principle number 10, organize around value. I hope you liked the videos, and I'll see you next. Have a nice day.